Hey guys, welcome to session one. So you'll get one of these videos for every session, right? 3-4 minutes, nothing crazy, okay? Really, I'm interested in your thoughts, but I wanted to give you guys a chance to see what I was thinking coming into class so that I don't have to dominate the conversation. So let me tell you about this book, man. We really adopted this as a company because we realize, like I'll discuss, in order for companies to be successful in quote unquote today's age, leadership has to be from everywhere. It can't just be Josh or me or Kelly or Brandon and stuff like that. We need to lead right where we are. And the more leaders we have, the stronger we have, the stronger company we have, basically, the stronger direction we're going in, and the more everybody feels like they're supported and they can be successful. So anyway, I'm trying not to answer these questions in these videos. I'm just giving you my thoughts. And this first section kind of outlines everything. But the author says that there's very few things that are better invested in than learning to control your controllables and thinking about how you think. We're introduced to the main character, both main characters in the first session. And really, there's one guy working at the bookstore. He's down and out, and then he meets our main guy. It's a really cool guy, the guy with the SpongeBob watch, right? Basically, one thing he says that I think is really cool is getting lost along your path is part of finding the path you're meant to be on. And brother, I've been there, man. I've been lost. But if you don't get lost, how are you supposed to get found, right? And I think there's a little bit of power in that, and I want you guys to think about that. I'll just go through here and just pick out a couple things that I really like, you know? One thing I really want to highlight is this quote that says, so for each of us to show leadership, we need to start by being truly excellent in our current role. So basically, like Martin Luther King says, if you're a street sweeper, just be the best damn street sweeper you can be. No, I don't think the good reverend would cuss, right? But like, just be the best street sweeper you can be. If you're a service pro, be the best service pro you can be. If you're an office pro, be the best office pro you can be. Whatever it is, just do the best damn job you can at that. And people will recognize it. And more than that, you'll recognize it. And you'll be able to respect yourself more, man. There's power in that. No matter how challenging my day was or how things were going, if I got to show up at home and look at my wife and kids and just know that I did the best damn job I could, maybe it was super hot, maybe it was raining, and I just know that I left it, quote unquote, all on the field, I was able to feel a lot better about myself. And no matter what, no matter where you are, no matter how good things are going, how quote unquote bad things are going, you have that in your control. You can always make yourself feel better by just really doing the hard work day in and day out. How you do one thing is how you do all things, right? I think that's Brandon's quote right there. But listen, if you are applying yourself, you get to have that self-respect of knowing that you're doing the best job you can. One more thing I wanted to point out. I'm having a hard time finding it here, so I just go off the cusp, okay? I guess what I'd want you guys to know is this journey that this guy's about to go on the book, he could never go on unless he was open to it. And he says, hey, I've made this journey. This is my story of this journey. I want you guys to open your minds. You can read this book with a closed mind and say, I knew this, I knew that. Yeah, but this, yeah, but that. Hey, look, you guys are some smart guys. Robin Sharma gets paid millions of dollars by the top people in sports, politics, thought, all those arenas. Trust me, he might know a thing or two that you don't. And I know that when I stopped reading books to prove them wrong, and I started reading them to gather the information that maybe I didn't have, that's when my life really took off. And that's what I hope for you guys. So I'm excited. You'll see some more videos, but let's make them count, man. I'll talk to you guys soon.